don't understand what's going on here.
Like
the wrong playlist, man. That's the wrong playlist. I fucked up. Anyway, evening modes. How we doing? It's been a while. I gotta finish my coffee before I can put the model on. Before I can put my face on. Give me a moment here. I used my own coffee maker for this time. Yeah, this is absolutely the wrong fucking playlist. These are absolutely copyrighted songs. This VOD is going to hell. We're playing Sunny tonight. I love this song. It's a good one. It's a really good one. Have you heard the Johnny Cash version? The Johnny Cash one is fantastic. Yeah, we're playing Sunny. For those who don't know, Sunny is an RPG that was on... Also, hi, Cinnamon. Sunny is an RPG that was on Newgrounds, which I guess is what's in my title right now, isn't it? Or no, that was in my, my schedule title. Because Twitch makes you title scheduled streams, despite the fact that it doesn't actually apply those titles to the stream in question. But yeah, this was an old-ass RPG on Newgrounds from back in the day. They got remade, and apparently the remake sucks. But it was on sale for like $2, so it was like, fuck it, whatever. Actually, it was less. It was like 97 cents or something. It was crazy. Anyway, we need the Johnny Cash version of Me and My Friends. I'm gonna leave you with this while I go drink my coffee.
My life is a constant entrapment of tunnels which tangle and unwind and beguile. And regardless of where I may tumble or funnel, I wonder what's really worthwhile. Sometimes it can seem like a merciless dream and I'm falling with nothing to hold. Sometimes I get flustered and beaten and flustered and I'm fighting the cold. I am gonna win. I am gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I expectations, it's hard to keep them by the rest. But all of my friends come and go. All of my friends let me know. That's all in my head. There's no road to the from the world, but we're not so different, you see. They would exist if they really exist, but it's just you and me. It's just myself and I. We are all that we need. We are all that survives. And we are not dying. We are not alone. Now that we're one. Now that we're home. Fought in the fire. That we broke your bones. But now we live last. Harmonized our tone. We'll be writing our songs. We'll be
It's a very good version of that song. Now, I can't put the video on, like the video for the song, but it really elevates it because like the two songs are fighting for control over the video. It's very cool. Excuse me as I finish my coffee. But yeah, Sunny is a game where you play as a zombie and you beat people up. It's fairly long from whatever. Why does it say I have a new redeem? It's because I fucked Tetris Sprint up. I jacked the price up. I clicked my own redeems and it was like, hey, have you seen this one? And it's like, yeah, man, I put that in there like a month ago. Some part of me thinks I should just reset the stream. Here, I can take commencing shortly off the screen at least. Do you like the little seal? I like him. I use him to indicate... What is browser 3? What are you? That's a Steam page. Huh. Why do I have that saved in OBS? No wonder OBS takes fucking 17 minutes long to fucking... Oh, there's Gibby. Excuse me as I clean my OBS up. I'm very excited. Like I said, I've heard this sucks, which is going to be sick. What else has been going on? Where's my phone? Let me look at my notes app. Ever since I started doing the week on, week off thing, I've been taking notes of things I think of between streams. I got something for you. This might take a minute to fucking get ready though. So, back in the day, long ago for me, I used to watch. So up here in Canada, we have something called the Comedy Channel, which I know that you guys have the Comedy Network down there, which is similar, but is not one-to-one. Because the Comedy Channel up in Canada is very focused on stand-up specifically. We got tons and tons of stand-up. They broadcast vintage vintage Just for Laughs clips all the goddamn time. It's real fun. It's a good time. Oh, come on. Why? Why no? He has shorts. I know he has shorts. If I go in here, don't play the video. Thank you. I'm going into studio mode to add new features. Let me put my model on screen so people know the stream is happening. Real quick here. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in studio mode. Oh, fuck. That would be useful. I love to be visible. There we go. Hold on. Ah! You can see it! What's the point of studio mode? What's even the goddamn point? I can fuck with it here on my end. Speaking of fucking copyrighted material, we're gonna just play straight stand-up for a second here. Alright. We cut over. Look, see, I'm on screen. I'm still wrapping my coffee up though, so I'm not gonna be moving. Can you hear it? there's a reason I'm showing this, by the way. I'm not just fucking giving up.
Nearly flightless birds? What are the other ones? Completely flightless birds? They're just sitting on the beach like, this is bullshit. Why are we even birds? And of course, there's completely flightful birds all the way at the top. Just a bunch of elitist bird assholes. Think they're better than everyone else. Flying around with attitude like,
I think you get the point. So, that guy starts showing up in my fucking, in my feed, in my fucking, in my shorts feed. And I'm like, oh, this is so nice. It reminds me of watching comedy, the Comedy Channel back in the day. You know, fucking kind of mid stand-up. It's like, it's not bad, but like he drags the bit on a bit too long, whatever. And I'm sitting here, I'm getting my heart all warmed because I'm like, oh my God, and look, he's like an older man and he's trying out something new. He's not the best at it, but he's uploading his own shorts and shit. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for him. And then I look him up and he's the host of Cash Cab. And I was stupid, actually. I was the one who was wrong and stupid in this situation, if you'd believe it. Could you believe that? That I would be perhaps a little stupid? When it came to things? When it came to recognizing faces? You know, I had my mind blown. I was like, what? Why is he so bad? And you watch older shorts of his, or not older, but like, chronologically older, and it's like, yeah, he used to be way more with it. This poor man, it's like, I don't want to be mean. It's like, is this guy okay? Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything else I need to show you? Well, I need a new drug. What kind of drug? The perfect drug? A la 9 Inch Nails? Har 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 har. I'm so glad to be able to cross Ben Paley off my fucking talk about on stream list, by the way. That's another thing I've been doing, is if I see a video that looks funny, I'll put it in a playlist and be like, we're gonna watch this on stream when I get to it. Playlist, there we go. One that won't make me sick. Ooh, I got some of that good stuff if you want some. Yeah. Cinnamon is, Neko, I don't think you've met Cinnamon. Cinnamon is learning to be a pharmacist of some description. So he's going to be able to hook you up with the good shit. Or will maybe crash my car or make me feel 3 feet thick. Damn it, me? What did I do? What did I do? Shut up, dog. Pharmacy technician. Whatever! Whatever! I don't give a shit. Okay? Do you think I know things? Do you think I'm able to keep track of what you tell me? Technically a doctor. Technically a doctor. The best type of doctor. God, I wish they'd make a new Twisted Metal. I'm so distracted. I'm so fucked up. Where is my YouTube video? Window capture. Great, now I gotta fuck with this shit again. That's about right. How do we feel about this guy? Shut up for a second, Sweet Tooth.
Suck my dick and I didn't come.
You like him? I like him. Look at this guy. They aren't all dog videos. Hold on. Although the first 3 are dog videos, because after this fucking, frankly, way too long video of this guy with little eyebrows stapled to his face, we have this classic. Right? I love this guy's videos. It's very good. Good God, I hope they aren't stapled. No, it's just tape. But, you know, stapled is a funnier way to phrase that. Oh, look, there's Ben Bailey! Speaking of.
And you made fun of your parents for always talking about the weather. And then you got old.
He keeps coming back. What else do I need to put on for a second? Oh, yeah, did we all see Silva Gunner get possessed for a bit? What happened? It froze, I'll never know. He put on the dog. Oh, I paused it. Is why. Here. We can watch this. He's fucking with his dogs. He has a bunch of videos of him just tormenting his dogs. Tormenting, in brackets, loving. Right? Thought your stream barked. No. I just paused it to put another video on. I was just showing that it's like, see, the first three are fucking are dog videos. And then the baby. There's a reason he has 3 dogs, and there's a reason that the third dog is always the third one that gets shown in these videos. You'll see. Are we enjoying this React content? What have I become? What's happened to me? He's a freak. Oh yeah, there's this guy again! Fucking love this guy. There's another one in the playlist by the same channel that I've been holding on to for a special day. I'm not sure when we're gonna watch it, but it's here. We have to stop. I'm gonna get stuck in the YouTube hole forever if I don't fucking skip us out of here. This isn't supposed to be on this playlist. This one is, though. Do you like the title? Let me read the title out for you. Circus, which is a 3-second sample in fucking Five Nights at Freddy's that Silva Gunner fucks with all the goddamn time. Circus Sigma Riz mode, Final Arc Ultra Edition. It's pretty funny, right? She's like, whatever. So if we skip ahead a little further. Come on. Is this the bite of 87? Look, man. Look at him go! I love how the model is clearly rigged fucked up, because the jaw is moving with the torso instead of with the head. This is beautiful. Look at him go. And then he just goes back. It's good. It's a good video. Anyway, we were talking about Silva Gunner for a second. Silva Gunner. Do we all know Silva Gunner? Or Siva Gunner, technically? Siva Gunner. 2 eyes. They do this shit where they take video game music and they mix it up with fucking other songs to fake you out and go like, ha! Look, you fell for my funny trick. It is not actually... Gilva Sunner is the other one. Gilva Sunner is the one that actually uploads normal versions of video game music. Silva Gunner is the opposite. Not the opposite. Silva Gunner is... The story goes that, fucking... I'm just gonna put the video on. Actually, no, I can't put the video on. Because there's shit I have to explain before we even get to the video. But I can't just sit here in silence. So the way Silva Gunner works is... Why am I doing this? The story is that the creator of Silva Gunner was like, hey, there's a lot of videos that pretend to be OST uploads, a la Gilva Sunner, that don't actually have any fucking music in them. They're just fake. Like, go to my stupid link website. Go to my stupid website link things, right? Where it's like, oh, download the entire soundtrack over here. And the guy was pissed off about it, so he's like, why don't we make a similar channel that is a fake out, this isn't actually the song you were looking for channel, but is fun to click on. It's like worth checking out, because it's like, the example that always gets brought up is there's, here. Let me see if I can go get it. It's classic, it's classic. Siva Gunner athletic theme. This thing has nearly 10 million views because it's the one that they always fucking recommend you to be like, if you need to explain what the channel does to someone, show them this video. This is the best one. It's really good. I think you should do a stream where you just sit in silence the entire time. Oh, like fucking sit against smiling? I have a Live 2D subscription right now. I could rig that up later. Speaking of, I've finally gotten around to fucking re-rigging this model specifically. It's not done, but I've been tinkering with it to get it a little better. And something that I can tell you right at the gate is that I was like stupid when I rigged this model. I was doing it via the vertices themselves, which is not what you're supposed to do in Live 2D. You can do it. It works if you just rig things up with the vertices. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to make like I'm not even sure what you'd call them. They're called like deformers, right? But I guess for the effects of or to explain how it works to someone who doesn't know, it's just kind of like putting the rig in the model. If you're using a 3D model, at the point where 3D seems easier than 2D. Holy shit! Hey, Ratmouse! How are you today? We're talking about Siva Gunner. And also Live 2D rigging. But yeah, so like you have your 3D model, and then you could animate it a la how they did back fucking when they made Crash Bandicoot 1, where it was like, we're just gonna move the triangles that make up the model like by hand, which is why Crash Bandicoot looks so fucked up and crazy compared to everything that came out around it. I'm sleepy. Were you ever able to get to sleep? I remember you talking about how it was like, I have not slept in fucking 2 days. You're scaring me. But yeah, you can do that. You can have it be like animating it by the triangles specifically. Or you can have it, you can just put a skeleton in it, basically, right? The deformers on Live 2D are essentially like putting the rig skeleton in there. I did get some sleep, but seems like it was not very restful. No! No! Ah, the nightmare. The nightmare. Anyway, back to where we were fucking... Back to square one here. Also get this shit out of here. Who asked for you? Twilight Princess music. So Siva Gunner does that shit where it makes fake video game songs that are actually like mashups that are like fun and cool to listen to, yada yada yada. They have an event, or they had 2 events. I don't think they're ever going to do another one because it was apparently a nightmare to organize. Called King for a Day, where it was like a fake Smash Brothers held on the channel, but instead of like fighting, it was like this character represents fucking 5 or 6 different types of music, and this character represents 5 or 6, and there's like I think like 16 of them that they made all together, and it was like they're gonna fight one-on-one, and people are gonna vote to be like, I would like the prize for victory is a whole day event where it was whatever the winning character was. They uploaded songs in the style of that character throughout the entire day, and I think there's a live stream too. Anyway, the reason I bring that up is because the last one happened, I think, like 3 years ago. And it was pretty good. It was a good time. It was a great time. But then, that sounds insane. It was really cool. It was super sick. And the character I wanted won. So fucking, I was very happy about that event. It was great. So like there was like, it'd be like, I don't know, fucking, The two examples that jump to mind are hard to separate because they both are Sega. Where he's like, okay, so there's Robotnik, who's a character, and he has like classic Sega music and like other similar like 16-bit, or not 16-bit, yes, 16-bit fucking soundtracks. And then the other one was Unity Professor K, who's got like techno and Jet Set Radio specific music and yada yada yada. Professor K won that. Oh my god, fucking. Give me a second. Let me organize my thoughts, god damn it. Anyway, they upload this shit at fucking like 5 a.m. the other day. This event is over and Spampton was not in it. This video is psychotic. It was later revealed what was going on. Like, there's some sort of fucking ARG thing going on where, like, Missing No is attacking the channel or some bullshit. But it's like this. It's like this fucking... I was about to say Everywhere All at Once. That's not what that... What is that album called? It's all a Burning Memory, that one. And it's 13 minutes long of just scary phone sounds and like fucking recordings of like scam calls. It's great. It's super cool, but like, boy. Cheeks. Also that. They drew him with his ass out, which is fantastic. It's beautiful. This drawing of him is actually super good. That's another interesting thing about Silva Gunnery, is that they always get like crazy artists in on it. Not just musical, but like fucking for the King for a Day tournaments. They had like special animated intros and like lore bits for certain characters that came out that were super cool. Anyway, we're supposed to be playing a game. But the game is not capturing. I'm so excited. I'm so glad. I'm so excited that the game is not capturing. Why are you not capturing? It says the application audio is being captured, which is funny because it's not set to the right application. I love applications. I'm so good at streaming. Where are you? Game Capture 7. Sonny, if you'd be so kind. Ratmos, you're around my age. Do you remember Sonny? The Newgrounds RPG where you play as a zombie? There was a remake of it. I've said this a couple times, but it was apparently... No! Get you out of here! I must hit the warn button. Get that out of here. Serve bot is missing. Sari bot. I don't have any bots set up. Except for... Yeah, no, I don't have any bots. I should make a bot or two and like program some funny shit into it. But I never think of doing it in time. We need audio capture 2. I have no memory of Sunny. That's fine. It's very good and free. So except for this one. This one is next to free. That's part of why I bought it, because it was like, oh, this remake sucks ass and is under $1. So I was like, yeah, why not? Who cares? It'll be a funny little fucking thing to pitter around with for 2 or 3 hours. Frozen in time. Trapped in Calam. This game's also German, so I'm prepared for interesting grammatical foibles. No way to win. Nowhere to run. I mean, adding cheap viewer stream view and remove the space. I know that, I know someone who's done that, and like, that's a sick way of doing it. I'm drowning in cookies, please help. Well, stop making cookies. It's another thing that people should probably know about, is that Cinnamon is making, like, I think 5 batches of cookies. Like some sort of psycho. Because someone questioned his capabilities. Actually, no, nobody even questioned your capabilities, did they? You just were like, someone is making, like, 3 batches, and so I need to, not 1 of, but 2 of them.
Sonny.
Death by cookies. Anywhere from 6 to 8 dozen. You fucking... You psycho. You're gonna die. Who's gonna eat all those? If you're going to a place that has however many dozen cookies that you're trying to beat, that means that there's at least twice as many dozens of cookies. People are gonna die. Born again into chaos. What's happened? Oh, he doesn't have the broccoli cut. My title is inaccurate. Hungry college kids, I guess. I saw the shaved head in the Steam thumbnail. I was like, oh, I have to defend my honor, girl. You don't understand. I understand perfectly that you're crazy. I've come to understand this over the years. Sonny, it works.
Sonny?
Years. I've known you for, I think, maybe 4 months. Is there voice acting? I've got my headphones on the floor as I always do. You may ship any excess to shoebox in the backyard 123 Internet Street, the Rat Kingdom for safe disposal. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my god, it's the little Ratmost emote that's on a mug in my house. I used that mug earlier today even to move coffee grounds between floors. I love that little Ratmost emote because it looks like a fucking a Nazca line drawing. I might have to taste test them to make sure they're up to par. Whoa, wow. It's me, Lewis.
Of course.
Severe memory loss, damn it. Well, yeah. Look at him. Look at him. He's been Frankensteined. Something else here. Blood. Slowly reaching out. Another man face down. What? Yippee! What are the cookies that you're making again, Cinnamon? It was like, I remember coffee was a flavor, because that really jumped out to me. It's like, what do you mean you're making coffee cookies? Also, is the fan too loud? I can go click that off. I just looked at my mic levels and I was like, that's not right. Oh my god, yeah. As soon as I stop talking, the meter doesn't go down. It's still good. You shut up, you. This is a service I'm providing free of charge. We're seeing business deals orchestrated within my chat. Is there something else here? Blood slowly reaching out. Another man face down. Who is that? Is he... Wow.
Look, you need to get up.
Coffee shortbread with chocolate drizzle. White chocolate macadamia. Wow. And peanut butter. Wow. Look at you. University kids. I'm doing the math to be like, would university kids grow up in schools without peanut butter nowadays? Because I know that they must, because I was in fucking elementary school when they started rolling out that you don't ever bring peanut butter into the school rule. I need to get up now. We have to get above the deck. Oh yeah, right, it starts on a boat. Numb yet full of adrenaline, a strange mix of feelings and things will get stranger. I love feelings and things. Did I misread that? Probably. However, have you considered that it's funnier that way? It's not directly to the school, it's a bunch of kids, a bunch of kids who won scholarships. Ah, I see. They're breaching the lower decks. Who's this? Who's that guy? I should be doing character voices. I should also... Oh god, maybe I do need to fucking grab my water jug. I was about to say that. I need to get my water jug. I'm so disorganized.
You have to trust me.
Oh my god, that one had voice acting. Look at that. Directly to and for any rats and dust bunnies lingering around in need of cookies, I would love a cookie. God, I could go for a cookie right now. I had an energy ball is what they called it. It was like peanut butter and grains rolled together into like a meatball, and I think there was like fruit in it, like dried berries. It was pretty good. I wonder how effective it will prove to be. something like twice as loud. Yes, yes it is. Yes, let me go get that. Let me go get that. Oh, I love games that mute as soon as you click out of them because it makes fixing audio levels real easy. It's so good when I can't see the bar. Is this any better?
Come on.
It's time for the RPG part. Click on enemy. Fuck you. Hit you with... Click on this. I'm clicking on it. There we go. Yay! Much better. Yay! I'm delighted to have been of service. Oh, you're right. I have to click on him. I just saw that and instantly forgot about it. Like the striking of a match. Instinct is ignited. Vision is focused. Fibers tighten. He doesn't like it, but he knows exactly what to do. I should also mention, I never beat the initial, like, Newgrounds RPG, so I have no idea where this ends up. My instant thought was like, oh, are we some kind of freak? I guess we are, but, like, you know. This reminds me of another... I'm never going to stop talking about Newgrounds, I guess. This reminds me of another really successful Newgrounds thing. Just called Zombie, but, like, with an X. I wonder if that thing panned out, because like back when I was looking into it, it was like pretty big and successful, but like was only being continued as a comic.
Incredible.
I miss Newgrounds. I say that as though I don't go to Newgrounds all the time. Oh yeah, it's Takeover Tuesday. Speaking of, I have to go find something to be like, here.
I'm as...
You get to put things on the front page on this particular day of the week if you have given Newgrounds more than $1 a month. That's another weird thing about it, is that it's like the membership price is so cheap for all the shit they give you. I think all the like asset files that you used to be able to get for free, I think you have to pay the amount for now, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, he's all fucked up. He looks like fucking Raptor from Darkstars. Speaking of things you miss, my god. Beat you up. I do like that there's no animation. He just slips over and then... Blah. Oh no. Oh no, the babies. Oh no, the babies are excited. Splat on me. It's okay. I will beat him to death. Don't worry. I will simply... Oh no, I can't! I have to make myself feel better. I have to take a moment and exercise, self-care, yada yada yada. All that good old shit. I love zombies. I'm so good at beating them up. Have you guys ever had buttered sushi? I realize that's a weird non sequitur, but I was just thinking about it again. I had, my usual sushi place doesn't accept delivery orders anymore, so it's like, oh fuck, I'll try this other place. And the only thing I can think of that was different about the California rolls was there must have been butter in them, because it tasted a little like it was, but it was also fantastic. Butter sushi or buttered? It's not butter, buttered. I don't know what was different about it, but it was like you could taste it was like, this is fattening, but also I love it. You know, when you can like taste the difference, both of those sound blasphemous. I don't know if it was actually butter, but there must have been something they did to it, because it tasted the exact same, except for the fact that it was like, ooh, what kind of roll was it? It's just a California roll. But like, I've had California rolls from a bunch of different places, and like none of them have had that, like, I guess you'd call it a texture or something. None of them have had that. It was insane.
Incredible.
I know, my dick is so large. I can go upgrade my skills. I gotta run for work in a minute. I'll leave you on TV for my little dog. Oh my god! Hello, little dog most! How are you? I think I've heard you talk about your little dog before. I don't think I've ever seen him, though. Is he a cutie? Could have been the avocado, maybe? Maybe! I do like a good avocado, so if it was like, oh, we use a bigger or fresher avocado or something, maybe that would have been it. Higher fat avocado, yes. This reminds me of fucking... There's a lot of things that remind me of a lot of other things, I'm noticing. Do you guys remember Sidekick? He's snorching around looking for crumbs. Oh, just like me. That's what I do all day. Oh, he's a cutie for sure. His name is Buddy. That's good. I'm not gonna bark at Ratmouse's dog, Cinnamon. So I'm realizing also that everyone in chat right now is American, so no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. Let me get a picture. So there was a website. There's a TV network called YTV up here in Canada, right? And they have a website, as many TV networks do. He's gone deaf, he wouldn't notice. Oh, little guy. Way back in the day. Why can't I save the image? I love how Google doesn't let you save pictures anymore. Or they'll save it in JFIF files just to fuck with you. On this TV network's website, you had a little thing called a Sidekick, which was just a little guy. He looks like this. He's cutie. I love him. Right? And he would float around and he would talk to you and like beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep, ask fucking messages. He's a good boy. But you could click on his little antenna, the little tip of his antenna, and it would go to tap his antenna. Yes! You tap his little antenna, and let me see if I can get a picture of it. If not, I think I have the Sidekick Remastered program on my computer. So what you would do, right, is as you were going around the website, you would find little circular things right here. Did that work? It worked. You'd find little circular things called chips, and you could slot them into your guy, and it would affect how he appeared, right? It was very cool. It was very fun. They would also run little campaigns. Not campaigns, but they would like, during commercial breaks on the channel, they would be like, here's a code for your Sidekick. And it would give you whatever the fuck. It didn't matter. Right here. Oh, here's a good one. This will showcase what I mean. If it was on screen, it would. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? Where are you? Come on now. Why now? Why do you give me trouble now, sir? I will make a new source. I will make a new image source, and it will work. It will work this time. See, look, watch. I go here, I go here. See? There are a bunch of different appearances you could give your guy via chips, and they would all combine in weird, interesting ways, yada, yada, yada. It was a fantastic little thing to have. But if you clicked him, let me see if there's a video of it. The antenna would zoop inside of him, and then he would like open up, and there would be like a gross core inside that you could touch and fuck around with. It would show you all the chips you had equipped and shit. I love when I click a YouTube link and it brings me to Reddit. I didn't ask for you, Reddit. Uncovering this lost game. It's not lost. The Sidekick Remastered thing existed 2 years ago. What are you talking about? Dogen's nephew? Watch on YouTube. Yes, please. Oh no, I can't click on the link.
I'm just a TV.
I'm just a TV. I love my penis. That's not true. He didn't say that. He would never say such a thing. Where's the button? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have Sidekick Remastered on my computer right now? I might have uninstalled it. My dog strongly approves of the peanut butter cookies. He's in denial, and by he, I mean you. I'm just sitting here, dude. Respec is $1. I'm gonna beat this guy up on my search bar loads. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Oh, God. I forgot people could hear me. Sidekick. Open. Oh. That's scary. Getting a big window that doesn't have... You burped. I did burp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a gigantic window that had, a big X in it, and it didn't appear on the taskbar. So I'm excited to see if that worked, or if I just committed some sort of horrible crime that's going to kill my computer. Speaking of horrible crimes that killed my computer, the other day, I mentioned this in Discord, in my big fat Discord, that you can go hang out in if you're so inclined, that my computer was all fucked up, like super fucked up, like System32 fucked up. I don't know what happened, but it just turned off. And then I went to boot it back up, and it was like, System32 error, fuck you. So I got to fight with that thing for a bit. It fixed itself. And not only did it fix itself, but when it fixed itself, the computer was better than it's been for years. So, I don't know. Take whatever life lesson you decide that imparts onto you. And move forward with it. Things can only ever get better if you make sure they always get worse, or something. 100%. Yeah, man. I remotely fixed your computer. No, you didn't. Don't lie to me like that. You weren't in my house. I guess that's remotely, though, isn't it? I have $129. My god. This game is very grindy, non-derogatory, because it's grinding that you are taking part in of your own volition. Because you saw that menu where it was like there's the fight button and then like a bunch of other buttons. You can just keep fighting people forever and become as strong as you want. It's fantastic. Remotely, as in not in your house. I just said that! Why do you fuck with me like this? Why do you torment me? Where is Sidekick Remastered? Where is it? There it is! Oh my god, it worked! Later. Look at him! Oh my god, there he is! I forgot I made him! I forgot I made a whole little guy in this. Window capture, I guess. Sidekick Remastered! There he is! Look at him! Look at him, he's a little guy! He's just a little guy, he's just a little baby. Close that. Close that there. And then maybe we can Maybe we can just trim this off too a little bit. I'm gonna just keep him on screen. Give him a bath. No. Don't wanna. Sidekick Remastered, by the way, still not on my taskbar. I don't know what that says. I don't know if this program is evil. But yeah, if we go over here and we click on his little blinking antenna, he becomes Goop, and you see all the little dingle-dangs I have him equipped with. By the way, some of these were insane. Some of these played mini games. Like, you could play games with him. I'll put him over here. Make him small. Hide him up there. There. Now they'll never know. Do stop beating me up.
For ya.
Ow. We have to fight our way back to the menu so that you can see what I was talking about, so that you can see that I'm not crazy. Level up. Yay! See, we go to items. No, not items. Items are just a normal menu. We go to skills. You see what I mean? It's the same menu. Granted, this isn't a menu, but still. Let's go look at my little sidekick guy and see if there's anything funny we can find on him. Can we get to the garbage? Dump? Where's the dump? Dump? Look, there's me, my sidekick 316466. I sure hope that wasn't anything important that I shouldn't have shown on screen, but we're here now. Chips! No one's offered to trade my chips for shit! Oh yeah, it's also that. That you can turn these on and off to be like, oh, don't display these ones. I think I have those set there because I'm full up on chips. I don't want to give him a bath. I keep looking at that and going, no, he gets to be stinky. Is there anything in the dump? Not really. Bozo Topper. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lichen mug. What do you mean by that? Oh, maybe mug is in like mug. There's Jan and Shauna. I don't know what these mean. Whoa! It refreshed. Oh my god. SKTV. Oh, we could look at the top sidekicks. Look, there's Michael Jordan. And Jimmy New. Oh, he's cute. And Bickels. Do we like the direction this stream is taken? Do we appreciate that I've fallen apart and I'm just staring at sidekicks? Which are things that no one remembers? That's not true. Clearly people have to remember it, because enough people remembered it to put this shit together. What the fuck? What do you got going on? 25% brow, dragon wings, penny, sapphire eyes, therma, scurvy patch, kitty face, and tower. That's not what you have equipped. There's a piggy. Therma. Therma's the pig. I understand. What do you have for traits? Arrows, spiker green, spiker red, Hawkeye elm. Oh. Anyway, we have Sunny to be playing. I need to get off this. I need to stop being so distracted. Isn't it cool though? Sidekick was the best, dude. Actually, that's not even true. There was a similar. Oh, okay. I've got 0 points. I was like, why can't I just do this forever? Similarly, up here in Canada, we have a different channel called Teletoon, right? And Teletoon had its own website. But the game built into that website is gone because of the way it worked. It was like a little MMO. Like, it was like a little Club Penguin. Club Penguin? Oh my god. There was a little Club Penguin thing. Where you walked around as a little cartoon character and talked to other players and fucking NPCs and shit. But, like, that thing's gone. Because, like, it wasn't local at all. It was all hosted on a server, even though it was a Flash thing. Oh, shit. Is that V1? Yeah. We'll beat the shit out of you. Wow. I can understand why this was so lowly rated. However, this is the sort of thing that I'm excited to play forever on the Steam Deck after we're done here. I'll probably pick up the... That's another thing that was funny, is that, there's this extensive remake with this really... It's shitty there's no animation to it or anything, but, like, there's kind of pretty art, right? Like, this guy's really detailed and cool looking. That one, again, was like under $1 on sale. There's something called Sunny Classic, which is, I think, still like $16. Because that's the good one. What else is going on? It was my mom's birthday between this stream and last. Do I have a picture? I drew a picture to celebrate my mother's birthday online, and a bunch of people were like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" A bunch of people said happy birthday to my lovely mother. Let me see if I can get the picture pulled up. Where's my server? There's my server. Save image. Mom. This is my mom. Image 3, and then we can just make this one. I'm beautiful. I'm golden. I'm beyond comparison. Reset transform. If you'd be so. Oh, it's still huge. Ooh, it's still huge. Why are you huge, Mom? Look, see, there's my mom. Do we like my mom? I like my mom. Beyond help. Look, dude. Okay? You're right, but also it's my mom. Yeah, it was her birthday. It was a fairly mundane affair, but it was cute. She's so cute, right? I think I did a good job. She liked her a lot, and like that's the most important thing, I'd say. Also, it was fun to work in grayscale like this for something. I like the hat. Thank you. I'm glad you like the hat. She's got a little witch hat because my mom practices witchcraft. I don't know how effective she is at it, but she does it. I don't know how strongly I approve of it, but like, you know, if that's where she is now, then that's where she is. And I can be nice to her and give her a cute little witch hat. Be like, look, see, it's you. Wicked and Pagan? I don't remember. One of those. There's been a lot of birthdays from her where she's like, "Can you get me this spell book?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And you go look at the spell book, and it's like, this is only available through this sketchy lady's website. Like, it's not on Amazon. It's not on fucking any of the other places where you'd buy a book, because that's Amazon's primary purpose, is buying a book. And you look at it and you go, oh no. And you look at the reviews and it's like, oh no. But I love my mom. HQ. The green one. Don't call me that. I was looking for a while and then I realized I was just an atheist, yeah. That's right, I'm so cool. Look, he did the Final Fantasy VII die. Full power to Mama Growlix. Yes! She can do it all. I've walked upstairs sometimes and seen her like doing shit, and I'd be like, okay. She was doing the thing where she's got like she's holding like a pendulum, like a weighted necklace thing, but she's holding the straps to it above a piece of paper that's split into quadrants, and it means something. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Just don't fall for anything. Also, I'm noticing Lewis in the remake doesn't fight with us. In the original, he was right there with you, and he was fucking killing people with you. I'll give her like herbal salt and crystals. She would love this shop near my house. We have more than our fair share of fucked up little witch doctor shops, where they sell expensive things to vulnerable people. Not to play my hands too close. Play my cards too close to my chest or whatever. Too far away from my chest, I guess. I'm being a bit too open, I think. A moment ago, you were nothing. You were nothing to rise again as nothing. Be nice to me. What the fuck? A mindless, monstrous nothing. Hey! Why has he got a washing machine with him? Why did he take he took the laundry machine with him? They have crystals and statues and wooden boxes and jewelry making stuff and incense and herbs. I see. Why is this happening to me? Despair runs deep. There's no turning back now. Can I go to the map? Oh, they're right. There is no... Oh, world map! There it is! We're going back to the boat! Never mind, we're not. We can't go back to the boat. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. I'll buy that, and you. And... this is that fucking... That's that Star Trek weapon, right? I don't have enough to buy the stupid Star Trek weapon. God damn it. That's okay. We have new things to equip. I wish there was an optimize button. Like, it's fine there isn't. But it'd be cool. It'd save me a bunch of time. I can sell my old shit if I really want to, but I think we'll keep the pipe. The pipe's iconic. We have a skill point to plunk down into something. Let's up our regenerate. I love to regenerate. It's a weird ability for a zombie to have, isn't it, if you think about it? Isn't that the exact opposite of anything they should have? I need to say, I don't want to kill you, but I just don't see any other way out of this. Alright? I guess he's like... I guess that's part of it, isn't it? Because if you look, he's not like this guy. He's pretty put together in terms of not being made of rotting parts. Again, though, that is very zombie with an X, if anyone remembers that thing. Because that was the key conceit to zombie with an X as well, was that the zombie in question with an X. I also find it interesting that he still has muscle definition. Maybe he's in the middle of rigor mortis. It is very comic booky though, so I guess it makes some degree of sense to be like, we have to give him big, cool muscles. He has to be big and cool and have muscles. I will say, I'm starting to catch on to why people were complaining. Because, there's no distinction if you have a gun equipped either, in terms of your fight animations. Like, I was willing to stomach it if it was like, oh, it's just effect animations, like it's just sliding PNGs with, like, particle effects all over them. But, like, you could do a particle effect of, like, a shot, couldn't you? But that'd make him unable to move. You don't know that. God, that reminds me of another fucking thing. Oh my god. There used to be... Actually, there might still be. Let me go look it up. Let me take a look-see, Lou, here. Not Uber Eats. I typed UB and my muscle memory kicked in and be like, we're ordering food, right? No. Fat ass. Urban Dead. God. Urban Dead was a free... What do you mean was? I'm looking at the website. No! What do you mean? Urban Dead kicked ass. Urban Dead was a... Let me put this shit on the screen. Window capture. God. Transform. Reset transform. So it looked like that, right? You see that little screenshot in there? Let me go get it. It looked like this thing, right? And that was your map screen, and you clicked on the, I'm highlighting with my mouse as though you can see. You would click on fucking the quadrants to be like, I want to, or not the quadrants, these are way more than 4. But you get it. The segments, be like, I want to go here, I want to go do this, da, 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 and you'd make your character, and you could play as zombies. Join the game. Closed in March 2025. Fucking, I loved that game so much. Anyway, the reason I was reminded of it was because you picked a human character, right? Right, and it's like you could be a civilian or a cop or or like a chef or what's another one? Like a scientist, right? And it would all have its own unique benefits. Or you could pick a zombie from the start, and it would give you a bunch of bonuses. Because like, the game was constantly going, like constantly running, even when you weren't playing it, right? Your character would just fall asleep wherever you had left them, right? Fall asleep wherever you had left them. And like zombies or other players would come and just kill you, and then when you came and logged in again, you'd be a zombie next time you logged in, right? But if you picked a zombie right at the start, you would get bonuses for fucking like attack power and speed, and the speed one was called Vigor Mortis, and I thought it was cute. I missed that game. The game was so cool. It was entirely text-based, aside from the little cubes that you saw too. So like. And, like, you could write descriptions for shit, too. It's like, oh, describe your character, yada, yada, yada. And when you made a human character, it would say describe your character, and then as a separate, like, fill-in-the-blank area to describe what your character looks like as a zombie. And I was like, that's so cool. I was, like, 14 or something. I was a silly little child. But I thought it was cool. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Is this my buddy? You do get buddies in this game. Yeah, in the original like Flash version of this game, whatever you equipped would appear on the characters because it was fairly simple, right? It was sort of just like a series of circles that were in the shape of a character, and then like they'd be different or have different details on them if you equip different things. And if you equipped a gun, they would shoot instead of just jutting forward and smacking. Bang. I can't believe they get... It's very funny that they get sort of voice acting. Not all of it. We don't get the whole voice acting. Just a little touch of it. Oh, it's Infectaid. What, you've never heard of Infectaid? You've been on vacation during the end of the world or something? I like how his gun has little outlet plugs, like a plug. He has to charge it.
Wait a minute.
He's also a medic, which is going to be interesting because we have the regen spell right out the gate. And that was it. He died before he could tell me anything else. I jumped on the lifeboat and the tide took me here. A corpse and an amnesiac. That's some luck streak you've got going there, champ. Yeah, it's like I'm made of rabbit feet. Ha! Sure, we'll count that as a joke. Why not? Oh, I don't have that yet. I like that you have to unlock the ability to guard. That's very funny. This skill tree is looking pretty limited, if I'm being completely honest with you. What else have we been up to? Oh God! Excuse me. No! I'll never guess what I found in my freezer. Is it more cookies? Is it mayhaps more cookies? I like that their open jaws look like hoodies. Frozen cookie dough. You fucking... How dare you? How dare you have so many cookies on hand, and yet none of them are coming to me? How dare you? Kill you. Beat you up. Bang. I love to kill monster. It is so fun to kill monster. Literally, it's CIHQ. Oh. You better tell me what the hell happened back there with your team. We got split up, Captain. Sergeant Meyer found this Zed. He said it was green. It was too strong.
All Zeds are green, you dimwit.
Oh, that one got voice acting. Yeah, but it talked. What? It's a smart one or something, Captain. I'm so sorry, we lost Meyer. How could this happen? Listen. Sergeant Meyer is on me. Like all of you, he was... Oh. Like I said, German. This game was developed by Germans. I understand what he means, though. He's like, oh, that's on me. This mistake is on me. But, like, come on now. Sergeant Meyer is on me. Like all of you, he was my responsibility. I want you to tell me everything you know about this green one that talks.
I will find it, and I will kill it.
I like having to fight the voice actor. Are you playing a Yaoi game on stream? I wish. What was it I was looking at? I was looking at a game the other day. A porn game. Cinnamon, I sent it to you even. Because it was like, oh, that's like a real video game. That also just breaks out into pornography. I guess I can't read the title out on stream, can I? I'll probably get in trouble. It was like a tennis game. This porn has a lot of game in it. Yeah. It's like a Mario tennis game. And then, like, you look at it, and it's like, oh, it's cute. This is like a Mario tennis game where you play as, like, cute girls or whatever. Click 2 or 3 pictures into the Steam screenshots, or the images, like, on the Steam page. You click 2 or 3 clicks in, and it's like, oh, she's naked. Oh, they're doing very explicit things together. Oh my goodness. Training can help you if you're having difficulty with a battle, or you just want to loot and power. Yes, I love to loot and power. Look at that dog. Beat that dog up. Yeah. How come you get special effects with your gun? Suddenly I'm in the mood to play a tennis game. I love tennis. I think tennis is cool. Sort of. I think it's just because I think tennis outfits are cute. We weren't allowed to like tennis. Why not? I don't even like sports, but like tennis is fine. I think it's just because, again, speaking about Canadian television again, we had a show up here called 15 Love. You're Canadian, you have to like hockey and only hockey. I don't like hockey even a little bit, dude. Not even a little bit. Like, it's fine, I guess. But fucking no, I'm far too homosexual to enjoy hockey. I was about to say coffee. Why are you dotting me? Also, I think 15 Love might have been Australian in origin. The characters had like a crazy accent. Let me see what country the fucking show came from. 15 Love, Canadian television series. What was it, fucking East Coast or something? Were they French? Is that why? Since the top-rated Cascadia Tennis Academy vie for endorsement deals while dealing with adolescents. Yeah. It's on Prime Video. What the fuck? Holy shit, would you look at how goddamn... I'm not even sure what the name of this fucking aesthetic is, but like, goddamn if this poster doesn't have it. Save image. I don't know, dude. Love. We'll just call it love. It's not gonna live for very long on my computer. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I don't like sports, dude. What do you want from me? Okay? Why is love not here? Where did it go? What did that save as? Where is it on my computer? I just downloaded it. Where are you? Oh, it's JFIF. You fucking son of a bitch. It happened to me again. Fell for it again award. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, it don't matter. It's a very nice looking poster is the point. What are we looking at? Party. I can kick him out. I can say, fuck you, get out of here. That reminds me, I got a thing we can fucking yap about. You remember how the other day, by which I mean like I think 4 months ago, I was talking about how there's that one Roblox game that me and my son played that had really cool music and was just Dead by Daylight. There's another one that we found that's similarly just Dead by Daylight, but it's Dead by Daylight with Sonic characters. And it has, like, fantastic assets in it. Like, they're custom models, but they look amazing. What's that fucking thing called? Oh. Yeah, that's it. It's Outcome Memories, which is a fucking annoying name for a game to have. It's got Sonic.exe in it. Don't we like him? Aren't we... Are we still not sick of him yet? But look at this. Look at these fucking models, dude. Look at this Metal Sonic. This guy kicks ass. These are all custom made. It's fantastic. It's edgy as shit and stupid, but it's also super cool. And I was playing it with him and I was like, I don't like how cool this is. It makes me angry that I'm enjoying this so much. Yeah, sure, we can learn to guard. Why not? Whoops. Whoopsie. I fucked up. We have more fighting to do. Base camp's nearly a day's walk from here. Away from the shore. Is it a city? Ha! ain't no cities left around here. What happened? Shut up. Shut up, I don't care. Okay, I'm just here to click buttons, dude. Look at that, we killed him dead. We blasted the shit out of his anus. Are we all excited for more In Stars in Time on Thursday? I think that's been on the schedule once or twice and then something usually came up. Which is very exciting because the last time that happened, the game we wound up playing that took months and months to get going was goddamn Glum. And like, we all remember how Glum panned out. Boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic and cute little models, have we all been playing Sonic Rumble now that it's out? I've played it a little bit. It's alright. You know, it really is just Fall Guys. But like, that's not the worst thing for something to be. Why are we all stuck in time? Oh, because it was my turn. Just looking at all the meters like, why is no one filling up? Why is nothing happening? Paradox, you leveled up again, sir. Let's go to the store and buy some stuff. Bum 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 bum. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh.
I shouldn't have done
We must kill him. Kill him first. He's big and scary. This is the opposite of how you're supposed to do this thing, mind you. Typically, what you want to do in an RPG fucking fight, as though, I tell you this as though you've never played an RPG in your life, is kill the ads first. Because then there's less turns for them to fuck you up with. However, they're not as expressly damaged. Can I fix him up? Yeah! Kill you. Kill you. We're gonna get everyone. I haven't seen these ones. I call them fire spitters because they spit fire. When they're enraged, they'll hit a lot harder. Watch out when that happens. Okay, sure thing, champ. Look out! Fucking my stomach sank for a second. Has that audio clip happened at all before? Where he says, "Oh yeah"? Because it played and like it came out of my headphones, obviously. But like it sounded like it was someone right next to me, and I was like, "Oh, am I about to die?" I'm guessing this is the progress bar, which I don't think the original had. So that's a value add, right? Because like that's how this game works, right? Is you do a certain amount of fights and then you go to the next area with like story events along each fight, and then you can just train forever if you want. But you just kind of had to feel it out, if I remember correctly, in the original version. Got the total cookie count. Oh boy. Yeah? Is it bad? Is it over 100? Approximately 7 to 84. Give or take a few. As in 74 to 84? 7 dozen or 84. Okay. No, sadly. You're a fucking crazy person, alright? It would be a bad idea to have over 100 cookies just airdropped into a fucking, I was gonna say elementary school. That's almost the exact opposite. A university campus for them to just take. I estimated 102 to start. Well, I mean, are you using a cookie cutter? You could have just made 102. Right? You could have just done that with your hands. Just split the dough up a few more times. So are you like a robot or something? I know you're smart for a zombie and all, but damn.
Give me a break.
I'm trying to remember stuff. No. What do you mean no? No, you're not using a cookie cutter, or no, you couldn't have just split the dough up more on the cookie sheet to get over 100. Excuse me. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. 2 or 3 of the recipes are like scoop ball doughs, and the shortbread ones I did not have a cookie cutter for. Well, then I remain correct, don't I? Isn't that right? I'm all human. I just live inside this big hunk of scrap. Oh, like Warhammer! Like Warhammer! He's stuck in there. Used to be a soldier. Medic, actually, once upon a time. I mean, they wouldn't bake evenly. Who gives a shit? I took a bullet in the spine, legs stopped working, army wasn't keen on me sticking around. Oh, I didn't skip that. He was just like, this conversation is over. With people subjected to eating them, probably. Who cares? It's a little bit of food poisoning. It's good for you. Don't you throw up on me. Oh shit, thanks man. I love when he comes and heals me. Well, he's not healing me enough, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. I love when games capture, or when the audio stops when I tab out, because you can hear me like checking Discord and shit for a second. I'm very anxious. Not anxious as though I'm having a bad time, but like I'm very jittery. So I just go do stuff sometimes. Fuck you. I hate you with that. Look at that. You like that? How much coffee did you have? Just 1 cup. However, I did use my own coffee maker, which has been, like instead of the common one upstairs, which last time I used it, I felt like I was gonna fucking, go see God. So we'll see how this pans out for us. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, because I only used some grounds and fucking, and was otherwise fairly careful about how I did it. But no, I don't mean I'm anxious right now in terms of just jittering around doing stuff. That's my constant state, especially when I stream. Because you gotta, right? You gotta pay attention. You gotta look around. You gotta be like, hey, let's talk about how this guy looks like the monster from Resident Evil. Speaking of, are we excited for the new Resident Evil game? I haven't heard anything more about it other than like it might be open world and you fight, I think, Elisa Trevor again. And I was like, alright, that's fine. I'm cool with that. RE9, yeah! Requiem, or whatever the fuck it's called. Phoenix, I think it's called. You play as Rose. Rose. Right, Rose. I, to be completely honest with you, I've not paid attention to Resident Evil since 7. I thought 7 was super cool and, like, scary again, which is cool. But I was like, fucking... I didn't buy it at the time and never got around to it. And then 8 came out and I was like, oh shit! 8's super cool. People love 8. That's cool. I'm glad to hear it. But, like, you know, fucking... I got other shit to do. You understand? I don't have time. Ethan. That's all I remember about RE8. Ethan. I have most of the 8 script memorized. I know. Do you have most of the RE1 or 2 script memorized? Because I don't. But those are the ones that I like. That's not even true. 3's the one I like, and even then I haven't played 3. I just like 3 because I really like Nemesis. I think Nemesis is the coolest fucking thing that's ever been put in a video game. At least conceptually. I guess it's the same as Mr. X, but you get my point. Where it's like a big, scary monster that chases you around the entire game, and can just show up and fuck your day up out of nowhere. The roaming boss, conceptually, is really cool. Of just like, there's a thing that's out there that'll just come fucking ruin you if you're not ready for it, and it's looking for you and wants to kill you. But, like, I'll be honest, Nemesis is just fucking cooler than Mr. X. Mr. X is just like a big white guy. Haha. But, like actually, like, stark white. Nemesis is like a fucked up evil monster. Like Lady Dimitrescu and her daughters. Also fetus semen. Well, no, because, like, Nemesis follows you throughout the entire game. Right? Like, you're going through, like a normal Resident Evil game, but Nemesis is just around, trying to come get you. He shows up at a couple scripted spots, but I'm pretty sure he's following you. At least, that's how it's presented, is that he's following you around and will just jump out and try to get you if you get too close. Like, if you're in the wrong spot and he walks in. It's more ideologically similar to, like, the alien from fucking, Isolation. Speaking of that, I guess she must be at work. I was about to be like, oh, I wonder if Ratmos is ever gonna go back to that. She was fucking... Those were some very funny streams. Power defense... Ooh, that fucking... drops your defense real bad, man. Whew. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. We literally had robot zombies. What do you mean, we? I didn't say 8 was bad. I just said I didn't pay attention to it. I thought it was cool, but I was like, I'd far rather just go play, Revelations 2 again. By which I mean play raid mode forever. I miss Revelations. Like, I'm glad that they were able to find a way to synthesize, like, the action-y and horror-y parts of Resident Evil together in a way that was good. But, like, having them separate kicked a lot of ass. Because, like, you could just go play fucking the Revelations games, where you're doing stupid kung fu shit and have, like, a dodge move. And in raid mode, you could play as, like, hunk and shit. Moreau section made me gag the fish. Is that the fish guy? I always forget about the fish guy. Because, like, you know, the other ones are so strong. Like, they're such strong presences. It's like, this is like a doll with, like, a ghost in it, and a big evil baby chases you around. And these are, like, sex ladies who are gonna fucking murder your dick in half. And then fucking, who else was there? And then there's fucking Neil Newbon, who's like, Ethan! And he does cool metal shit. And then also there's a fish guy. And, like, to be fair, there's always a loser, right? There's always a loser in the group, regardless of what group it is, right? Like, I love him, rah. There's, oh, excuse me. the example I always think of when it comes to like there's always a loser in the group is Anchorman, right? Anchorman, you have Ron Burgundy, and you have fucking what's his name? Whammy is his nickname, the cowboy news or the cowboy sportscaster, and there's Steve Carell doing a maybe a little bit insensitive portrayal of a person with a learning disability. And then also there's Paul Rudd. What is Paul Rudd's characteristic in that movie? I don't remember. I know he's in the movie. I know he gives Ron Burgundy, like, cologne in one scene and talks about how he has a denim condom that he wears. But I don't remember shit about Dick, about anything else. I guess he must have been the sex guy. We go back into Moreau's room after the boss fight, next to the table with the Cadeau and the winged key part. There's just a plate of cheese, an entire wheel of cheese with crumbs around it, and multiple slices taken out. He was eating straight cheese. What do you say that? You say that like you're too fucking good for straight cheese. You little queer. You and I both know that you've gone into the fucking fridge at fucking 2 a.m. and gone, ha ha ha, there's cheese in here. There's a massive cheese wheel. So? He didn't eat the entire cheese wheel. If the entire cheese wheel is still there, he's still working on it. Not only that, it's not like he went and got the cheese wheel for himself. He's a fish guy. They gave him that cheese wheel and was like, here, eat this, I'll bet. He didn't eat the entire cheese wheel because he died. That too. You killed him dead and he was just a fish. How could you do that to him? I wonder if I should still be training. Because, like, we have this guy with us, and I'm wondering if we have to split XP up between the two of us. Or not. And I don't think he's going to be with us to stay. I don't remember if he does. Like, if he sticks around with us or not. But, like, he acts on his own, and we don't get to change his equipment at all. So I think he's a temporary party member. So I really hope I'm not just feeding him XP for nothing. Canonically, he sits there, eats cheese, and watches old romance movies the entire day unless he's trying to please Mother Miranda. Please? Please, you say? Also, honestly, baller of him. Shit, girl, me too. Only replace cheese with fucking, I don't know. He views her as his actual mother and gets very sad because he's not included in most plans. Oh, he's just a sad little fish guy. He also expresses being insecure because Miranda said Miranda will get her real child back. No, no, he's just a fish guy. You gotta be nice to him, he's a fish. I'll be honest, he's winning me over. He writes in his journal that he gets super excited when they give him the jar because that includes... They include it in the plans, and that means Mother Miranda cares about it. Oh! Oh, he's a little fish man. Bloop, 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 bloop. How could you be mad at him? How could you be like, oh, he's gross. He's a fish guy. I wasn't ready for a second round of this. Excuse me. I don't know where you guys get off. By the way, part of my computer fixing itself. He makes snot and mucus grow everywhere, but he's a fish. You know, the Xenomorph does that too, and we give her a pass. Oh yeah, but my computer fixing itself means that it defrags again finally, and boy, did that feel good to be able to defrag it for the first time in months. Cause fucking it was getting bad, and like you could see it was bad because it was like, hey, this thing is like 27% fragmented. And it's like, holy shit, no wonder nothing ever fucking worked. Ah! He killed my ass. Do I come back? Whew. This place is filled with rotting fish and worms. These are rotting fish. And he probably has worms. I don't know, man. I don't think you're going to be able to convince me to not like the cute fish guy. Look at what you did. You got me rambling about RE8. I gotta go play it for the 50-something time now. Hey, look, dude. Alright. Suck it. I guess is where I'm going with that. Suck it, fucker. I need a minute. I have to go get my water jug and shit. I'm gonna put some music on for you that is not gonna be this fucking Wind Waker soundtrack song. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go piss and shit and get my water jug and yada yada yada. Be nice. I think I'll run an ad. Whatever. We'll see.
overtime. But when it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind. Try to reach inside of me, try to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, try to take your mind of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. Like a million faces, I recognize them all. And one by one they've all become a number as they fall. In the face of reason, I can't take no more. One by one they've all become a black mark on the floor. Try to reach inside of me, try to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, try to take your mind of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. You can take another lifelong try. You can take another try. Is it me you say you're looking for? Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. Is it me you say you're looking for? Let me show you who I am and what I have in store. I fight the feeling to resist it over time. But when it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind. Try to reach inside of me, try to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, try to take your mind of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now.
WTF, Sahari Gale in my stream chat. How you doing, bird? Long time no see. Gigantic butt and all. Look at you. My goodness. What is this? Oh, that's that. Oh, whatever. We don't need that right now. What we need is Sunny. We need to go back to Sunny. We have more grinding to do. Good. Speaking of grinding, motherfuckers, you guys been enjoying the fucking frantic rush that you need to be in to get everything for the current fucking Fortnite Battle Pass? Shit's fucked up, dude. You're running out of time. We're almost halfway through the month. By the time the month's done, it's out. If you want Homer Simpson in his funny little evil devil shirt, you're gonna have to do a whole bunch of bullshit. It's crazy, too, because fucking... I don't know if I said this on stream, but, like, have you seen all the shit that they've done for the Simpsons season? They've done so much. It's an entirely new map. Made of entirely new assets. And fucking... It's here for 1 month and then it's gone forever. It's hilarious. And they've added that new slot and everything, so everyone's really incentivized to come back and check it out. Have you seen that? The new inventory slot? Where you can have a little, you can have a little animal run around with you and fucking do stuff. It doesn't do anything, but it's cute. Alright, we're here. Sounds like someone started supper. Good, I'm starving. Wait a minute. That smells like something ain't right here. What's wrong? Smoke, fire, burning bodies. We've been hit, but how? Who
There
would...
you are. I've been waiting.
Who the hell are you? I just noticed that he's got, like, fucking chaps. He's got, like, crotchless, probably assless chaps. He's motorcycle. You can talk. And the rumors are true. The Zeds are evolving. You know this a-hole, Sonny? You! You are still human! Whose side are you on, medic? Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. Yeah, we'll fight you. It's boss fight time. Kick this guy's ass. Ooh! Guy's stronger than he looks. Yeah, you're not kidding. I don't think we can beat him. There's no escape, Zed. This is where it ends. Holy shit, there's a Gundam. We must disengage immediately. Red pattern threat detected in our area. He runs away. We win. We get a little bit of experience. Just a tiny piddly amount. I wonder if there's something special that happens if you ground enough to to be able to just kill him instantly. It's easy to get good at digging graves. Goodness gracious. Alright, that's the last one. Sorry about your friends, Veradox. That ZPCI, that's a lot of letters. Captain was here for me. Oh, Hari. Hari. Let me see. Let me get it. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Where is it? Where's this fucking thing? Actually, that's a good one to start on. Have you seen this? Have you seen this guy? Where is he? I have to fucking... No, it is out. Where is it? That's Twitch. All of the cookies are baked. I'm free. I'm free! Look at you, you're free! Oh my god! You've done it! Not that one. Not that one. Why can't it see that window? What the fuck? Why does this keep happening to me, dude? I can never catch a break. My life is so hard. Come on. See the window, sir. See the window, sir. No. What about if I do it this way? Ba 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 ba. Oh look, it just opened it right away. It's like it knew. Hurry. Bird. Look. See.
My grandmother sucked my dick and I didn't come.
It occurs to me that you couldn't hear that. I forgot I don't have the audio source set up here. Let me just activate desktop audio for a second.
My grandmother sucked my dick and I didn't come.
Do we appreciate him? I like him. He says a very funny thing. What else is there we have to look at? Oh yeah, did we see this? I don't know if this is real, but I saw it appear on my goddamn recommended feed, and I started freaking out. I started, like, hyperventilating. Do we all remember Hong Kong 97? There's a fucking sequel coming. How do we feel about this? I'm starting to think this might not have been official. A sequel 30 years in the making. I like that it's fucking Vince McMahon in the corner doing your BJ Blazkowicz reaction faces. Defeat the Americans. Having the voice calls out to Chin K. In his innermost recesses, your holy mission is to kill. I like that they have AK-47s coming out of their crotch. Nothing is sacred, no one is safe. Maybe I should have checked this one out before I put it on stream. Who were on those tacos? Did you see that? Who the fuck was that? Go back. Who was it? Who were in those tacos? Oh, fuck, I missed it. I was too entranced to even catch it. I don't know who these two are. Is that fucking Kathy Griffin? From the mind of Hong Kong 97's original creator. Really? I really hope this doesn't fucking put me over the limit and then I get called a political streamer. We also have another thing loaded up that we need to take a look at. So, for those who don't know, I was in the top 10%, I think, of Psychopomp 1 streamers when the game came out, Psychopomp Gold. So I'm very excited for this. There's a sequel coming. And it's in third person, which I don't understand, but I'm excited about. I'm so fucking hyped for that shit, dude. Oh, there she is. Fucking visionary. Oh, she still does the fucked up face. Beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous. Hopefully that'll save us. Audio jungle. Good. Hilarious. Moving on. Get this out of the fucking... Get this off the screen. Focus. Focus! We have people to beat up. We're on the final fight here, so I'm gonna do a couple levels, I think, maybe. Just to be safe.
Done that.
But yeah! Psychopomp 2, that looks fucking so exciting. It's the guy from the epilogue. I really hope the King of All Dogs comes back. That guy kicked ass. I think that was his name. Is it is it just the King of Dogs or the King of All Dogs? It is king of all dogs. He's so cool. Oh, yeah, is the stream looking good now? Okay, good. Just had to make sure, because the game covers my my OBS canvas, whatever you'd call it. So I'm staring at the game like, oh boy, I hope people can see what I'm doing. Oh god. Sunny's turn. Get him with that. Blow.
Alright, here it comes.
You're doomed. You have no idea what's about to happen to you. Cinnamon, how many of the cookies did you burn, by the way? Keep talking about how many you baked and how good they are, and how you've made so many batches and they're all so good, and you're so excited to give them to people. But we don't know how many of them you fucked up. Zero. But I dropped one, decided to eat one, and fed Loki half of one. Why half of one? Also, Loki is his dog. His funny little canine. Look at that. He doesn't need all that sugar. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, what did you do with the other half? Or is the other half the one you're delivering to Rat later? Madame Most. Sitting on the counter. He's just gonna leave it there? He's gonna get it! He's gonna go, oh, this stupid little twink. He forgot to give me the other half. Or it gets a whole cookie. You can have a half. Yeah, it's probably for the best. You know, I sit here and eat Oreo cakesters all day. I should cut down when I have the mental wherewithal to remember that I should cut down. However, if anyone has had an Oreo cakester, you will know that it is not so easy to just go, no, I should stop eating these. I'm gonna do this myself. I'm gonna do this myself. You little bastards. First time when I had Oreo cakesters was when I was stoned at a friend's house. I did make a homemade version that was super good. I'll believe it. I'm sure that's probably better. And better for you. For all that's worth. I mean, we're talking about eating fucking cake Oreos. I don't think it really matters. Oh, and the stretch. Are we appreciating the good VTuber stretch noises? Right? That's the joke, right? That's the meme, is that the VTubers have the stretch noises so that they can moan into the microphone and get away with it. The dying gurgle. Yes. There. What do we need to do? We need to take this, and we need to fucking pump it up. It's already maxed out. Goddamn. Hell yeah. Do I have another accessory slot? Another accessory. Oh no, that's Oh, we are able to exchange Veridux's equipment. Can I take stuff off of... Unequip. Holy shit, we can strip him. Yeah, we're gonna just, I don't like that you can't drag. We're gonna give you that. Actually, we're gonna give you my starting shit gear, I think. And just take all your good stuff for me. Excuse me. My god, how do you people put up with me at all? Okay. Oh, his accessory. We forgot to strip his accessory from him. I'll take that too, thank you. Delicious. Do we have the money to upgrade this shit too? Yes. Yes, I love having so much spending cash. Making numbers stupid and large. I'd love to make numbers stupid and large. Train. We need bigger and bigger number. Wow. Delectable.
Done that.
What else has been going on lately? I picked up a game that I used to play on the Vita all the time, and it wasn't as good as I remember. And like, I can't even be like, oh, it was nostalgia blindness or whatever. Like, no, the Vita came out when I was like 23. Like, fucking... I just was stupid. It's called Phantom Breaker, Battlegrounds, I think. The beat 'em up. Oh my god, the camera's all fucked up. Here we go. Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. Where you it's a beat 'em up and it has RPG mechanics and shit, right? And I think the only reason I loved it so much back when it came out on the Vita was because the Scott Pilgrim game was gone. And now that the Scott Pilgrim game is back, there's no reason to play this sort of inferior version. However, the inferior version does have the girl from Steins Gate in it, and that's cool. I was 11, I think. I love the Vita so much. Speaking of the Vita, fuck the Vita, for one specific reason. There's one thing that I've always hated about the Vita, and it makes me so angry, especially nowadays. And that is the fact that the Vita... Your save file is in your game install, right? So you can't... If you delete your game install, the save file's gone. And what that was a very obvious nudging to get you to have PlayStation Plus, so that you could just upload your save files separately. Or you could do the fucking big-ass workaround thing where you download the Vita compatibility app onto your computer and just via a USB move your files around that way. Okay? And I realize that makes it sound like the worst thing in the world, and it wasn't great. However, the Vita had really cool games on it, so it was sort of worth it. Okay? And it had cool games on it that never came out anywhere else for a long time. We just got Freedom Wars on Steam and shit, and like Freedom Wars kicks ass. I've sung the praises of Freedom Wars over and over again. I've streamed it even. It's real good. They'll never move Soul Sacrifice anywhere else, and it breaks my heart because that's probably my favorite. It is probably one of the better games that was ever even on the Vita. But I reinstalled it recently, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I was sitting there staring at it like, fuck, I guess I'm gonna have to get PlayStation Plus to get my save file back, right? And then I go to buy PlayStation Plus on the Vita, and you know what it tells me? No. I think the service is down. I think the service is gone. for the Vita. It's just dead. Like, you can still go download games on it off of the PlayStation Store on the Vita, but any other functionality you need is gone. So I hope that I have my save file on this computer somewhere. I don't know for sure if I do, but like, that's gonna suck if I'm gonna have to start again. I've been looking into methods to cast the Vita onto my computer so that I could maybe stream a game or two off of it. Because like I said, there's a lot of games that kick a lot of ass on that thing that never moved anywhere else. Worst comes to worst, we might have to resort to some completely above-board emulation things. You understand? Completely above board, completely sanitary and clean and cool, because I own both the hardware and software and will just rip my own BIOS if I need to. That's what makes it legal, right? If you just rip your own BIOS out of the thing you have and just put it onto your computer. Okay, more people need to know about Soul Sacrifice. That's the best game that's ever been made. That's not true. But it's really cool if you can ignore how fucking annoyingly edgy it is. That's the other big thing that stands out about it, is that it's a huge bummer. But it's also the coolest. Okay? Because like you've got all these really cool monsters where it's like it's like, oh, you go fight Jack-O-Lantern, and the Jack-O-Lantern is like a knight with a gigantic swollen torso, and that's like, big and round, unironically. But that is true. He's big and round and like made of fire, and he's super cool, and you fight him. And then like some of the little like fucking low-level grunt enemies you go fight, like here's like a gigantic fucked up cat. And like a fucked up pile of rats and shit. And then it's like, oh, these guys are all so cool. And you go to the in-game bestiary to learn what their deal is, and it's always the worst, most depressing thing in the world every time. There's one I liked a lot. I think it was Pegasus? Because some of them are named after like mythological creatures. I guess they're all sort of, but like some of them are named after like bigger, cooler ones, right? Like it's like, oh, the cat monsters are called gremlins, and the this and that are called this and that, right? The Pegasus is like a mixture between a horse and a fly. It's super cool. I would never engage in piracy. Just saying that now abstain me from any legal repercussions. Have I dug my own grave a bit too deep here? I would never engage in piracy. Never. Not a once. Uh-oh. Sonny? Sonny, are you still with us? Well, we'll just close that. I've never ever pirated a $200 textbook. That's just fucking morally upstanding of you to do. You've never done it, so I can't compliment you on it, but that's just the right thing to do if it's too expensive. Is the Vita on this website yet? Nintendo DS, PS Portable. Fuck! Is the Vita too new for you? It can't be, because the PS3 is right there. Is it that Vita this and that is no good? Is that the issue? Hold on. Don't look at me. Whew. If I go to the PSP section, do you think they have it just there? You think it's already there, just labeled weird? PSP. And then we go to S. No, they've broken Destiny though. That's crazy. I'm not looking at websites instead of streaming. I should start counting your burps. I know that there's a you can set bots up to do that. I know an old friend of mine named Pompino with 2 eyes had a pun plus counter for the longest time. Ba 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 bum ba bum bum bum. That's exciting. I'm looking at this website for Vita solutions, and I see a picture of the Vita overlay, like the Vita UI, on the Steam Deck. I should start counting. He's losing it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I should probably not be doing this on stream anyway, because it's probably boring as shit to watch. World's first functional Vita e-word. This is on Android! What the fuck, bro? I need a PC one! Whatever. I'll figure something out. We'll get Soul Sacrifice working one day. What else could we do? I've been looking at Friends vs. Friends as a game to stream. I don't know how well received it would be, though. I don't know how cool it would be to do that. I love Friends vs. Friends, but boy, is that game dead. Luckily, it's an online shooter game that doesn't require a lot of players to be good, right? Like, there's only, at most, 4 players to a match. Actually, 6 now, because they added 3v3. But, it's so sad to look at the charts and be like, oh, this game has, like, 30-something players in it right now. It's like, no, it's so good, though. Yeah, dude, that's on Steam. It does have crossplay though. Have we all seen Friends vs. Friends? I should boot the game that we're supposed to be playing at, though, shouldn't I? After all, I want to be wanted. So wrong. Ah, that's cool. Sorry, I'm shopping. Not really, but while booting Steam up, it was like, hey, or not booting Steam, but going to Steam to get the game booted back up. It was like, hey man, do you want to maybe take a little looky-loo at this game on your wish list that's on sale? And I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't remember that game. It's cool. I was right to put it on my wish list. Video game are you capturing? You're not capturing. Now you are. I love streaming. Also, just notice that this man has like a 17 pack. Do you see that? Like, you know, anatomy's not the thing you need to be the most concerned about all the time, but like, what is going on here? Like, when you look directly at it, it's really upsetting. I guess maybe they could hide behind like, he's a zombie. He's a zombie. He doesn't, his anatomy's all fucked up. But like, look at that. Do you see that? What happened here? Because like, you follow the midline, right? It's like, all right, so that must be like his belly button, right? But it don't make no sense. But so you look at it from the top down, and you go, all right, so this is like his pectoral, and these must be his ribs. But then what's that over there? That must be where his ribs are, right? Because like this is the like the cum gutters, right? So you're like, all right, where does this follow out through? And you realize actually that, oh no, wait, no, never mind. I got all fucked up looking at this anyway. I was like, is this a second pectoral? But no, that's his shoulder. I was on it for a few seconds and whoa. Yeah. Yeah, man. Do you like it? It's really well done. I can't comment on this from a quality standpoint in terms of art quality, because like it looks good. It looks just fine. I thought it was a nipple at first glance. Yeah. That's what I thought too. I was like, he's got a very red nipple. I guess he's dying or is dead. So, like, that makes sense. Let's just shrink that back down there. Bum, bum, ba, dun, 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 dun. He does look very useful. Sure had to wash some clothes on him. Ha 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 ha. Put you there, up in the corner. That didn't work. Transform, reset, transform, and then we get to shrink you down from there. Makes me wonder what fucking aspect ratio I stream at. That fucking I have to sit there and tinker with shit so often. How long have we been going for? 2:41. All right, that's not too bad. We can keep going. We have more killing to do. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna kill big monster. I wish I could play Silent Hill F. That game looks so fun. But my computer, my poor little computer, is not going to be able to handle that. Even with the fact that I can now defrag it as much as I want. Well, that's not even true. I can't defrag it as much as I want because fucking it looks at me and says there's 8% fragmentation still here, and I go, is that bad? And they go, it's okay. It'll run just fine. And I go, okay, how do we get rid of that 8% fragmentation? And it goes, it just looks at me. It just stares at me like that and goes, and I run defrag on it again and again and again. And it goes, 8%. Over and over and over. Which is so exciting. I'm so content with that. With the fucking, the unfixable damage done to my hard drive. This guy's getting fucked the fuck up there. Why is he so strong? We'd kill you dead. What else have I been looking at going, man, I wish I could fucking take a swing at that. Oh, I've been playing RV there yet. I haven't been able to stream it. Because fucking, But I've been playing that with Spooky. That game is hilarious and very frustrating. It's that one where it's like a fucking co-op adventure where you're RVing. You're trying to get out of like a fucking federal park. Not federal. What am I thinking of? Public park? Whatever. You're stranded. And you're trying to get out and you've got a map and fucking there's silly little physics puzzles to be done. And the physics puzzle every time is can you get your RV over this bullshit we've laid out for you? And the answer is often no, not really. Unless you do some bullshit. It's cool. I like it a lot, but boy, oh boy, is it tricky. It's also what's that term in game design? Dominant strategy. That's it. It becomes very dominant strategy heavy, where you go. Actually, the winch just fixes every rat is streaming. I know. I'm looking at the Discord ping. It makes me nervous every time I look down because I see it and I go, oh. We got about 15 minutes until I feel comfortable stopping. And then we'll probably go see Most. Or we could push a little further and go see Needle. Because today is a Needle stream day. Someone's telling you something's wrong with the stream. Yes, every time I see a Discord ping, I go, fuck! Something's wrong, and someone's trying to be, covert about it, to be like, hey, look, man, your dick's on stream right now. We can see it. And I go, but my camera's not even on. But my camera's not even on. Or like, your mic was hot and we heard that thing you said. Why did you say your entire fucking social insurance number directly into the microphone? We may go see... I don't know. This is Ratmost's second stream back after her big... we heard that burp. After her big break for a little bit. So maybe? But then again, we won't get the chance on Thursday to go say hi to Needle. And again, I did raid Needle, and I don't think I've ever raided Ratmost. I don't know. You've stun-locked me. I'm sitting here trying to make decisions, and I don't know what to do anymore. Other than keep grinding. We're almost at level 10, guys. Chat. That's the streamer thing, right? As I say guys. I say guys in chat over and over to try to keep you engaged. Hit us with Venom, guys. Don't remember it. But you said your entire social security number, legal name, address, province, and country right into the microphone. Country? Holy shit, people are going to know I'm from Canada? As I sit here and make obscure fucking Canadian cultural references over and over again. You added me as an American. Well, fucking good news. You're 90% of the Twitch viewership. It's really not that noteworthy that you're an American here. It's barely noteworthy that I'm a Canadian VTuber. That's another weird thing that no one really talks about, is that for some reason, all of Canada... every Canadian that's fucking around a certain age was like, I could stand to be a little cartoon character on the internet. It's like, are you Canadian and typically an autistic woman? And the answer is, yeah, I am that. Might find me in 392 million people. How could you dox me like that? Exactly. I felt a little bad. What am I doing with this guy again? I'm just fucking with his shit. Alright, you've got good gear that isn't fucking leveled up at all, so I don't feel bad about that anymore. Oh yeah, did we all see the VTuber Super Bowl that I was a part of, held by Cellar Dweller? By VTuber Super Bowl, I mean I think maybe 4 of the 8 teams were named after VTubers in some vague way. My team is there. I did ping the Discord when they were playing. I beat the shit out of the person I was up against, too. It was insane. I felt bad. Might have made too many cookies. You don't fucking say. You don't say. Fucking, what was it? 82 cookies is maybe too many? You freak. You were warned. I warned you. I was like, that's a bad idea, making that many cookies. What are you, crazy? And you said, no, you don't understand. Okay? They implied that my baking penis was very small. And I said, all right. I counted and it's 89. That doesn't change my point. The worst thing, I don't even make the most. Far from the most. Who made the most? Actually, that is the worst part, isn't it? Because your stupid little ass was like, I need to be the biggest and strongest baker. Some other person made 20 dozen. So what did we learn from this? Never ever try. If you care about being the best at something. If you ever look at yourself and go, I really want to be the best at this thing, give up. Because you will never be. I'm not saying don't... You're an awful life coach. I'm not saying don't do things you enjoy and don't try to be good at things you enjoy. But if you look at yourself and go, I want to be the best, it's a bad idea. You're only going to hurt yourself. Do what you like and be good at it, but fucking don't compare yourself to anyone ever. It's the only way to have any sort of, to feel any sort of achievement, to feel any sort of well-being is to never, ever, ever, ever look at what another person is up to. Okay? You can only be made worse. Because, like, even if you're better than them, like, what does that do for you? Do you feel big about it? Do you go, oh god, oh good, I did it? No, you go, I feel bad about the fact that I was so concerned about being the best. Your expectations low, so you're never disappointed. I mean, I wouldn't say it that way. You should have high expectations of yourself, but you should not have high expectations of yourself when compared to another person. You know, it all spirals down the drain back to the same fucking piece of advice you always get, which is comparison is the thief of joy, and also the only person you should ever compare your work to is yourself from the past. You wouldn't say it that way. You said it even worse. Yeah. I said don't ever try, is what I said. If you look into your soul and see that you're concerned about something, that you're really into something and want to be the best in the world at it, give up. Fucking, we're really getting fucking piecemealed out here, dude. Go, go, go. Kill your ass. I think we need to upgrade the default attack on him when we get the opportunity to. Because, like, it doesn't do the worst damage in the world, but, like, since it's the only thing we're ever consistently able to do every time, it's probably a good idea to make sure that fucking it hits like a truck when we have the opportunity to. Or maybe we should upgrade Wound for the exact opposite reason. That we only get it every now and again, so we better make sure that fucking it kills as soon as we break it out. What did we get? You're shit. You're garbage. Let's upgrade your gear while we're here. Bum 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 bum. Delectable, delectable. Look at that. Look at how big and cool he is. I like his little vest. His little life vest. Speaking of life vest, I saw that Charmy Bee is playable in fucking that new Sonic kart racer that came out. And, like, I'm happy to see him. But, like, who are they aiming that at? Who do they think gives two shits about Charmy Bee? The only people who know about Charmy Bee are people who don't like him. Why do I have a second ping? There. Well, that's fine then. I got scared. My butthole, my butthole, my butthole. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Charmy. He's cutie. I like Charmy well enough. I've said it before, I think. Maybe not on stream. But I do love his little life vest. I think that's a very cute design element for a little bumblebee. Because they can't fly. They're not supposed to be able to fly, so he does it to float. It's cute. Also, his antennae have the little bee stripes on them, which is a very cute idea. He's a fantastically cute design. And then they made him just the worst. Just the most annoying little piece of shit in the world. What else is going on? Did you guys hear that they're gonna fucking remake Sonic Heroes, apparently? And I think that's still just a rumor. And frankly, we're looking at shit that they're supposed to have done already that isn't out. Like the new Jet Set Radio and the new Golden Axe and shit. And it's like, well, maybe nothing's coming. Because I think one of them came out, right? One of the, because they did that big announcement. It was like, here's like 7 games that are coming. That we're remaking in some way. And it's like Shinobi and fucking, again, Golden Axe and Jet Set Radio and shit. And it's like, that's exciting. These are all things that they haven't done anything with in fucking years, if not decades. So, like, you know, that's a hype thing to hear about. And then nothing ever came of it. Granted, from what I was hearing about what was coming, like, it's probably for the best that they just went, nah, put it back in the oven for a bit. Because fucking, they were like, this Jet Set Radio update, the remake, is going to have a premium battle pass and guns. And, like, don't get me wrong, you know, fucking, that's a interesting escalation. I don't know if that's necessarily the best, because, like, I feel like part of Jet Set Radio's identity was the fact that it was relatively peaceful rebellion, where they're just spray painting mean words on the wall and shit, instead of, like, killing cops. But fucking, alright, I think we're good now. Holy shit! He's cutie. The Nepal Rebellion was really inspiring. I don't know anything about that. I'll bet you it was. I'm talking about fiction. I'm talking about Jet Set Radio! One of my favorite video games in the whole wide world. Huh? I mean, I might have heard about it, but like, it's not ringing a bell. Oh my god, this thing is not losing HP in the slightest. They're a leader in the river, if I remember right. That's sick. That's hilarious. You lived, but it was funny. Yeah, man. But yeah, the jump from like, we're spray painting walls and listening to cool music to I have an assault rifle in my backpack is one that's an interesting choice to make. Then again, well, I don't know. It's a complicated conversation to have, especially now. Maybe that's why the game was delayed, because fucking the entire world became a lot more politically volatile. But like part of the I don't know what you'd call it. I guess thematic storytelling or something surrounding Jet Set Radio was the fact that the police are escalating so heavily, so quickly, and so like derangedly over silly little paintings on the wall. Because like that game ends in you like having to fight off a tank and attack chopper. So to some extent, it's like, oh, you know, I could see them going, how do we expand on this idea? And have it just be like, we're going to have you go shoot them. I think 3 people died, and then they voted their new leader in Discord. That's sick. That's fantastic. Blow. I think we got this. He's got a lot of HP, but he's not doing any damage at all, really. Oh, it's my turn. Let's fix you up, why not? He's got the weaker armor, we might as well. Ooh, maybe it was a mistake to have done that. Elected the new leader via Discord. That's hilarious. I keep thinking about, like, did they hold a Discord poll? Like, I wonder? Or was it just fucking type the person's name in and we'll control F it and compare results? Exactly that. That's hilarious. It reminds me, there's a Discord poll in fucking in a server I'm in that I have to go look at. Because I want to see how it panned out. Uh-oh. That's no good. Haha! Fuck you, meat man. I wonder what they're gonna put in Dead by Daylight next. Do we know? Has it been leaked at all? Because we've been sitting on the Krisu for a while. I feel so we've been sitting on her for way longer than we have anything else that's come out recently. And maybe that's for the best. Because fucking, that game's been 15 sticks tied together with tape for a while. So it might be better for them to take some time off making new stuff and just focus on fucking resecuring the tape around those sticks. But I am sitting here like, is there nothing? When's the new thing coming? Because like fucking the Krisu came out like a while before Halloween, I think, even. You'd think so, wouldn't you? About what? What is that in reference to? About them doubling back to take care of technical issues? So anyway, did you hear about what happened? Fucking... So they had that big Walking Dead chapter that was sort of shit conceptually anyway. The map that came out with that chapter, I think was not set to spawn with the rest of the stuff for some reason. Like it wasn't put in the like rotation, which is very funny. What else happened? I'm trying to remember stuff that happened in game. There was some funny shit. Isn't it the same thing? Grum/Grim, whatever it was called. Dead by Daylight? No, they didn't stop active development. There's just been no news because like we got Five Nights at Freddy's, we got The Walking Dead, and then we got the Creusot, like bang bang bang, real quick, one after another. And I guess to be fair, given the fact that The Walking Dead is just survivors and Five Nights at Freddy's was just a killer, we could hypothetically combine those two and say that was one chapter, even though it wasn't. But like, you get my point, right? It's split up in that weird way, and then the Creusot chapter. And if you were to measure that based on the FNAF chapter to the Creusot chapter, it's probably a little more. It's a little less fucked up seeming than how quickly things were coming out. Anyway, the Walking Dead chapter was super fucked. Like I said, there was back end shit that was just breaking. There was a bug where people could spectate matches. People could spectate matches anyway, but like people could spectate matches, and I think it was like they could inject code into the match while it was playing or something, or like DDoS it while it was going. Also, like the survivor perks in the fucking Walking Dead thing weren't very good. They were here's okay. So every survivor comes with 4 perks, and there were 2, so there were 8 perks altogether. Like there were 2 that come in the Walking Dead chapter, so there was 8 altogether. And 7 of them don't matter, because one of them is just so good that like it's the only thing worth talking about. So in Dead by Daylight, the survivors run away from the killer and there's like pallets on walls and shit that you can pull down behind you to stun the killer, and it works as like a good getaway option. That thing, the survivor, I think it's Rick in Dead by Daylight, gives you the ability to reset pallets. Not in the... So, there was a character named Yui Kimura, I think her name was, who has the ability to... When someone pulls down a pallet, she can go in after and, like, set it upright again. Right? No. It's way better than that. The killer, after getting a pallet dropped on them, has the ability to smash the pallet so that it's gone. And Rick can just bring the pallets back afterwards. So you can just get stuck in a loop forever. If, like, this fucking... Which is just... It's so funny. It's my favorite thing in the world. How stupid that thing is. He brings it back via magic. It's sick. And the funniest part is, technically speaking, if I remember correctly, we're in a fucked up point in the balance where the killers are technically overpowered right now, even with that in mind. Because balance in that game is always sort of a push and pull. Like, even if you get things completely 100% even, like, it's only that way for, like, 2 or 3 months until new stuff comes out. Or even less, if someone finds something weird, like some weird interaction that wasn't considered. This is not better. What? Is it better? Why is that so much better? What happened? Oh, level 8. It's like a super leveled object. Okay. Well, but yeah, I forgot to even say where the real shit happened. So that played out, right? And like the update wasn't very good, and the map wasn't set to fucking appear in rotation for some reason, and yada yada yada. Fucking what a bummer. That's not the worst of it. The worst of it was they get an actor from the show to appear in a live stream with a bunch of like high end players, like high end streamer, like known people in the community, to play a round or two to advertise the new update. It was, I think, the actor for Carl who came on, and it's like, that's sick. That's cool of him. It's weird that it's an actor for a character that you can't play in the game, but like that's rad. And then the fucking the exploit that we were just talking about, where people can sit in spectator slots and just fuck the game up, kept happening. I think the stream lasted like 8 minutes or something, because like shit was just too fucked. Also, speaking of shit being fucked, the game just fucked up again. That's fine. That's actually completely fine. Because we can just go. I think we're about done. I think we can wrap it up here. Yeah, we're at a good time, I think. Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about real quick before we ship out and go see someone? I say someone not to be coy, but because I'm not sure who we're gonna go fucking say hello to. Yeah, go on, Cinnamon. Give me a category, any category, and I will debate you on it. I will not. I'm not good at debating. I'm good at ranting. Sort of. I rant a lot. I listen to a lot of music in my day-to-day life, not because I even really like music all that much, but because fucking if I don't have something playing in my ear, I just get in arguments with myself all day about whatever. I'll just be thinking about whatever, and I'll like I'll land upon a topic and just sit there and fucking shout at myself about it. Not out loud. He's thinking. I'm watching him think. I'm watching his brain fall apart. The pressure's not good, is it, huh? Oh no, I need to think of a topic right now. It's a tricky game to play. I mentioned that the waved albatross being spotted outside its habitat. What does that mean? Like, I understand what that means for the most part, but like, what does that mean for us? Like, is that a global warming thing? Why are you laughing at me? Also, wave albatross. Is that not his name? What's his name? Oh, Storm Albatross. Okay, so the waved albatross exclusively lives around the Galapagos. It lives there, it breeds there, And they found it somewhere fucked up. However, recently, as a couple of weeks ago, it's been spotted for the first time off the coast of California. The first time it's ever been spotted in North America. Is that good? Are there less of them where they're supposed to be? Like, are they moving, or is it is there just they're expanding? Do you think? I love birds. Some people speculate that it's because of global warming. I remember you telling me that they found like mosquitoes in fucking Denmark recently or something, somewhere that they're not supposed to be, and I was like, oh, great, oh, cool. I'm so glad. I almost read the chat again. My eye flicked involuntarily, and I thought it was a new message. They're super endangered. Albatrosses? That's another character that's in fucking Crossworlds where I'm like, who the fuck gives a shit? Why is Storm Albatross here as a playable character? He's funny. I like him, but like, fuck it, who cares? Also, so that's today's stream, the Sunny remake. On Thursday, we have In Stars and Time, which is that very, very homosexual RPG that we were playing the other day. Earlier today, like fucking, I think last month. Yeah, it had to be last month because it was before Halloween. It's critically endangered. Boy, oh boy. Great. It has a wingspan of 8.2 feet. Are they like fucked up? Let me explain what I mean by that. That came out of my mouth before I realized that wouldn't elaborate as to what I was trying to gesture towards. Are they themselves tiny with big wings, or are they huge? Like, are they big-bodied? Like, you know, you see birds sometimes where it's like, oh, this thing's got like a fucking 14-foot wingspan, but it's got like a tiny, tiny little body. It's just a tiny little puffball with these huge, gigantic wings. Martha's metal music. No, they have a big body too. Ah. What was I fucking doing earlier that involved birds? I looked at the mic level. I was very quiet. No one told me that I was so fucking quiet the whole stream. What was I looking at? The fucking involved owls. Owls. Birds. Oh yeah, are we all excited for fucking Molder? M-O-U-L-D-R? It's like Monster Hunter combined with Pikmin, Spooky says. That got me interested. I wonder if it's gonna have the grind potential of Monster Hunter. Oh yeah! Here's something we can fucking yap about for a few minutes here. I think I shared it in my Discord. Did we all see the chair live stream? That got huge for some reason? And I'm not kidding, by the way. Oh, it's over. Oh no, there's a new one. You see this? This just appeared in mine and apparently a bunch of other people's recommended. It's just stream of chair. I guess he added more and more stuff as time went on. Because like the thumbnail is just this chair, but he stacked more and more shit on. Frankly, I'm jealous. If I'm being completely honest with you, I wish. Oh look, it's live right now. What's going on right now? Stream reset in 10 minutes. Don't worry, it means the stream will be down for about 5 minutes. It will come back up for ADHD viewers. Look at the Barts. Look at the bouncing Barts and the lesbian pride flag. What a show. Frankly, I'm jealous. You know such niche things. Oh my god. I don't know anything. Okay? This shit just winds up in front of me, and I just kind of look at it and go, oh, well. You understand me? Do you hear what I'm saying to you? And you have a weird algorithm. Well, yeah, that part's true. I love my weird algorithm though. It brings me really funny things to look at. I stare at it and I go, "This is good. This is sick. What I've got going on right here. This is real cool." You know. I wouldn't have funny Weird Al mentions. I didn't mention Weird Al. Oh, weird algorithm. You're funny. You're very funny. You did that to yourself though. You did this. Was this all a play? Did you somehow fucking master manipulate me into talking about YouTube? So that I would talk about it here and you talk about the algorithm? I didn't know this until you said it. Fuck you. Is there anything else on that playlist that we should look at before I go? No, not history. Playlists. Here, this'll do us good. Shut up, Dreamscape. Shut your mouth. Actually, no, yes, it was my master plan. Of course.
What does this guy think he's an Indian? What is he, a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing? Not ever. No way. Now he's Johnny Hammersticks. Hammering away like he's friggin' Tommy Noble. What the hell's he doing? Thinks he's got it going bossing over. No way. No way. What is this garbage? What is this? Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them. When sometimes I pride, I like the stealest. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy's a faggot. This guy's some sort of faggot Indian in the teepee.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! 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 Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry to me, say sorry to the Twitch. I don't think Twitch staff is even here. This VOD really can't go anywhere, though, I don't think. Between all the copyrighted material and also that now. However, that video is on YouTube. Just as is, so fuck it, whatever. Warning, video contains adult language. Read show more, drop down below. This is an animated video I made in 2006 for my podcast, Lynchland, with my friend Dan Deacon. People soon cut the video out of my podcast episode and started posting on YouTube. The audio is from Dan's album, Metal Mice. I'm noticing also show more drop down menu. It doesn't specify that the F slur is in here, bro. You can't just spring that on me. Adult language doesn't mean slurs. I know. You're telling me like you think I don't know. Get them up the screen. Let's watch these instead. I'm going to show you 2 videos. I want you to pick which one you like better. We have option 1. So that's option 1. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on, I'll fix that. We have to go through option 1 again.
Right? And I know I can't get rid of my girlfriend. Oh no, I look and I said, hey, I look at the and I said, I look at my penis, I get the iron on it, and I go, penis, or my penis!
Look, okay, I have to keep YouTube open, otherwise the audio might fuck up, the video might fuck up. So that was option 1. Now we have option 2.
Posting, but among us, I'm tired of seeing my friends on TikTok send memes, on Discord send fucking memes. I was in a server, right? And all the channels are just memes. I showed my champion underwear to my girlfriend, and the look is flipped, and I said, hey, baby, when the underwear says, ding, 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 I fucking looked at a trash can, I said, that's a big sis. I looked at my penis, I'm gonna show you, tell me, my penis.
Which of those 2 do you find funnier? Because personally, I'm torn. 2 is really funny. 2 is sort of my choice too. 1 I like a lot, but I think 1 is carried almost exclusively by the second half of it, where where it's just the inhales. You still vaguely tell what he's saying, and it's hilarious. He sounds like he's like whisper screaming. Like, oh, there goes my mouse. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good video. We have another stop posting about Among Us video in the playlist too. Hold on. A guy is speaking in staccato. Sounds like he's saying the whole thing with his teeth clenched in anger. You're angry, but you have to whisper yell. This is the tone your mom makes when she's really mad at you in public. That's the one I was looking for. That's the comment I was looking for. Anyway, the other one we have here. Where is he? There he is. I was watching this with my beloved little boy, and I thought I was gonna pass out. Okay.
Stop! Pop!
What do you mean you're still mad at me? I didn't do anything. I didn't do a single goddamn thing. What are you pointing your finger at me for? I'm just saying, I'm a victim in this as much as you are. The children yearn for YTP. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How dare you? Okay? How dare you give me shit? You point your finger at me and go, this is his fault. I'm a victim here. Okay? Do you understand me? I am made worse off for what happened. I opened the redeem menu and it reminded me that you raised the price of Tetris Sprint. I had to. Okay? I also raised the price of drawing request for what that's worth.
Posting about Among Us! Sass! I'm just tired of seeing it. Mom, my friends on TikTok send me this,
Fucking love
send
songs.
me this, send me memes, oh, no. I will. I was in
Did I?
a server.
There's a particular part.
Right? Yeah. And oh.
There it is. That was it. Because it sounds like he's come to a realization.
Yeah. And oh.
It's a good video. It's good. Have I fucking filled enough time yet? What's going on? We're at the point in time where things should be happening. I'm losing my mind. Oh, you can see what I'm doing. You gotta stop, man. My cheeks hurt so much. Look, dude. Don't look at my following list. She set her title, though. So it should be just about time. Or should we go see Ratnost? She was here earlier, and I'd feel bad not repaying that kindness in some way. Maybe we should just go see Ratnost. But I would feel bad because Needle's playing Monster Rancher 2. And I love Monster Rancher 2. And I pushed for Monster Rancher 2, so I'm like, I should be there for it. It'd be weird for me to fucking not be there for it. However, that would also mean I would raid Ratnost and then instantly jump out and be like, I'm going over here now. Do you see the complexities? The mysterious series of decisions I must make as a modern man. Flip a coin. Fine. I don't have a coin. I can probably get something that's coin enough. What do I fucking have here? Personally, I think rap. That's just me. Okay, hold on. Think of a number. Like, between what and what? Between 1 and 10? Between 1 and 10. Alright, I got one. Nine. Okay. What about it? You haven't explained what this means to me at all. That wasn't the number I was thinking of. Is that if that was what you were getting at? I don't know what I was planning with that. Okay, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find a coin equivalent. My soft. It's not soft at all. My headphone case. I'm gonna flip it, and if it's the side with the lights on it, then it's I don't know, head. We'll say Tails is Ratnost because Tails, she has a tail and Needle doesn't. And head would work better for Needle because Needle has the big head. My soft, it's not soft at all. And lights are heads. Okay. I fucked that up. 1 second. Ready? That's Tails. We're going to go see Ratimus. I probably should have made all these decisions and shit privately, as I usually do, because now I'm all fucked up. Now we're rating, and I'm still on screen, and I don't like that. I'm getting out of here. Listen to Q. I love Q. I wish they'd bring Q back. They just they're bringing back Charlie. Not Charlie. What's his fucking name? What's his goddamn name? What's that guy's name? Fucking stun gun headbutt. It's not Charlie. What's his name? The wrestler. They're bringing back the Street Fighter 3 wrestler. As the, I think, next character or the one after. In 6. And it's like, okay, so you guys remember 3 then. I realize we just had G in 5, and G is basically like a replacement Q, but fucking give me Q. Asshole? You understand me? I fucking love Q. He's so weird. He's like a creepy guy. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What did I do? You didn't do anything. I'm talking about Street Fighter. I'm talking about how they should bring Q back. They will not, because they replaced Q with G, and hypothetically replaced G with JP. Just getting that clip for a moment, and then came back to asshole. I love Q. I love G a lot too. G's fantastic because he's really funny, right? But they should bring Q back now because we're later in the timeline than 5 was, so he could be Q now. I think we're after Third Strike even, so it could be Q, and we could get answers on what the fuck's going on with Q. I don't want answers on what the fuck's going on with Q, but they could have it. They could do stuff with him now. He's so sick. He sucks, but he's also super cool. He was so cool that I was willing to learn how to play a charge character to play his Q. And he talks all fucking in his weird fucking metal mask. Nerd. Look at him! He's like a robot detective! He's not actually a robot, but he's cool. He stands all fucked up and his attacks are all weird. He's so sick, dude. I wonder if they'll bring any other fucking 3 weirdos back. Because 3 is full. If nothing else, 3 is full to burst with fucking weird assholes. You know? Like, fucking, you get all sorts of fucking freaks. What am I supposed to be looking at? Q. Down in the bottom, and the thumbnail for the music we were listening to. That's his music. Q may very well be my favorite Street Fighter of all time. That's another thing, is that I love 6. 6's mechanisms and shit are so cool. I wish there was a character on the roster that I liked to play. You know? Like, I like Cammy well enough. Cammy's really fun. As is apparent by the fact that at launch, I think Cammy was the most played character. Because she's bananas in that game. Her new design isn't very good though. But, I'm running through mentally everyone else, and it's like DJ's super duper cool in 6, but also fucking complicated. He's got that super that turns the game into a rhythm game for a couple seconds. That's bananas. It's stupid. I like it, but I'm not gonna be able to figure out how to do the fucking rhythm game inputs to do the super good. And all of his other shit, I don't really know how to do very well either. But he's super cool. Bum, 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 bum. All right, bye. Get the raid message. Copy paste it. You know how to raid. Bye bye.
In the background, I'm on the front line.